The next area we'll look at is meetings. This is one of the most useful areas for Project Administrator. When we look at this, we have a planning workshop and a venue, and standard venues can be set up. We have the date and the start and finish times. We have the people who are invited. Now you'll notice that there are other areas for attendees and apologies. Now, obviously you don't know this when you set the meeting up, so they stay blank, and you can record some notes. Now the meeting items are the agenda items that you're going to discuss, and the first one is the purpose of the meeting, to the next one, which is work required to set up the new warehouse, and preparing to move stock, and plan for transport. Go back to the first one again. We can allocate a time if we wish, and we can put someone responsible. Now, once we have all that information in, we can generate an agenda. So here's the agenda, and it has the 5 meeting items that we have on the agenda to discuss. It also has the invitees and any notes that we added. Now, after the meeting's completed, we come back to this and we can fill in any outcome of those meeting items that were discussed and any actions resulting from that. Now, the first item was purpose of the meeting, and there are no action items as we can see from the top. The next one has work required to set up a new warehouse. Now there are 2 action items here. We click the action tabs to see those. Arrange for security passes and check for kitchen facilities. So now we have an agenda item with 2 actions against it, and we can put in some information about the outcome. After the meeting, we also put in who attended and any apologies. That allows us to generate minutes from the meeting. And here we are. The first item discussed was purpose of the meeting. The second was work required to set up a new warehouse. And here are the action items associated with that. We've also included at this stage who attended and any apologies that we may have had for the meeting. So now we've generated minutes as well as an agenda. All those action items, of course, go into the bucket for action items for that particular project. Now, if it doesn't relate to a project, if it was a review meeting for your particular department, you can record minutes there by clicking Other, so you're no longer related to a project. And those action items, once again, go into the bucket for action items against a particular person.